Well, Christa wants to know the real reason her boyfriend Tyra cheats on her. So, Tyra's cheating on you a lot.
Yes.
Okay, how long you guys been dating?
We've been together for 3 years, and the reason we broke up in the past is because he's cheated on me, and cheaters disgust me. Like, I can't stand them. When we first met, we were like real good friends, and we talked about our past relationships, and I had told him that I had been cheated on by an ex-boyfriend who cheated on with my best friend. And he told me, Christa, I will never hurt you, nothing, you know, I won't ever cheat on you, I promise. And so I asked him, have you ever cheated on anybody before? And he admitted to cheating on his ex-girlfriend one time, only because she cheated on him first.
So retaliation cheating?
Yeah.
Okay, but he ended up cheating on you?
Yes.
And when you confronted him about it, what did he say?
He was like, no, I didn't cheat on you. Why would I do that? You know, got real angry, yelling at me. And I was like, okay, well, if you're not guilty, why are you yelling at me and why are you getting mad?
Yes, they do that, don't they? Yes, when you say, you know, I feel like you... Now, in hindsight, I know that that's guilty. I didn't know that back then. Okay, so he confessed finally. Did you take him back?
After a few weeks, I did.
You did?
It was hard.
So you decided to give him another chance. Did he stop?
No.
He did not stop?
No. He actually cheated on me once again with our coworker.
With our coworker, meaning somebody that you work with and that he works with? Okay, and what suspicions did you see?
Text messaging. He hides his phone underneath his pillow so that I can't hear it vibrate and I can't hear it ring. And I went through his phone one time because that's, you know, girls do that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you're hiding your phone, so I'm going to go through it. So I went through it and I saw the text messages.
What did they say?
She liked coming to work to see him, and it really hurt my feelings. Like, we work together, and you're cheating on me with somebody I work with. I go to work and it's awkward. You're cheating on me with this girl we work with. I look stupid. Like everybody at work knew about it except me. And I did not want to be there anymore. I got moved.
So you moved to a different department or something? Okay. Tyra, you're here.
Yes,
so do you think that there's a gene for this? Do you think this is in you and you can't help yourself?
Yes, I believe it is. Because in the...
You really believe that there's a gene?
Yes, I believe
okay.
I have the
you feel like you can't stop?
No, I don't. Because in the past, before, I've cheated. And then also, my mother and father, they've been together for about 10 years in the past. And during that time, he was also cheating, too. He had another woman pregnant. Also, when my mother was pregnant.
With you? Your mom was pregnant with you?
Yes.
And your dad was cheating and got somebody else pregnant?
Yes.
Okay.
Then,
so you feel like it's in your blood?
Yes, I feel like it is in my blood.
What about do you have brothers, sisters?
Yes, I have 3 brothers, and they also continue to cheat, too. They also have someone that they're close to in a relationship with, but they also go out and linger onto other women, too. So
do you still want to be with Christa? You want her to be your number one, but not your number one and only?
I want her to be my number one. That's why I need to get this problem fixed as soon as possible.
I asked the guy before you if he felt bad. Do you feel bad when you cheat?
When I cheat, I don't feel bad as I'm doing it. The only time I feel bad is when she finds out about it.
So when you're doing it, wow. So when you're cheating, what's going through your mind when you're doing the actual cheating?
Well, I'm cheating. Christa doesn't exist.
She does not exist when you're cheating? Exist. So where does she go? She goes into like a little box over here?
Yeah, into a little box, and then I just go for the woman that's in front of me. I get to know who she is, and I want to conversate with her and get to know who really she is deep inside. How
many girls do you think he's had sex with and cheated with?
I only know of 2, but I suspect there's probably more. How many has it been, Tyra?
Well, there has been another one, and you know that I love you.
So there was another one?
Yeah.
Where was this other one?
I cheated on her about 3 months ago with my coworker again.
A different coworker?
The same girl.
The same girl?
Yeah.
And so you're saying that you want to be with her because you think there's a cheating gene and you want help?
Right.
Okay. Do you want to marry her? Like, how serious is this?
I'm dead serious about being in a relationship with her.
Dead serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
And building a future with just me and her.
Building a future with just you and her.
Yeah.
Okay, Cooper Lawrence is here, relationship expert. first of all, do you think there's a such thing as a cheating gene, what scientists are saying now?
Well, it's a loaded question because, yeah, there is a cheating gene. Most of the studies are done with animals. So can you generalize from animals to humans? You know, that's the first thing. Yeah, they are animals in a way. But the ones that have been done with humans, the thing that's interesting about it is they took men that do have the cheating gene, and of those men, only 15% can control themselves, which means 85% could. So a lot of it is a learned behavior. When he sits here and says that he saw his dad do it, it was in his family, that's more indicative of what's going on. He learned this behavior. Personally, I don't think he's got the cheating gene. And even if he does, most men can control it. So get some self-control and self-respect.
Yeah. I read these types of things in magazines or in newspapers. I'm like, oh my God, we have to do a show about this. There's a cheating gene, but at the same time, I'm kind of nervous about doing the show because I feel like men are going to be like, yeah, Tyra said it. I can't help myself.
Right.
You know?
Well, and that's the problem with these studies because, you know, you only read like the Reader's Digest version or the Washington Post version. You have to really read the study, which I did because I knew I was coming here to see you. And the study does say that most men do not act on it.
Got it.
You know, it's the same thing as if you're predisposed, as you said earlier, to alcoholism or heart disease. Just because you're predisposed to it doesn't mean you're going to do it.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
your
you might be
environment
predisposed
and the way
to heart disease, and you know the burger with the extra cheese and the fried onions on top of it is going to mess you up.
Right.
So you don't do it.
Exactly.
So, Christa, I can tell you really care about him. What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
So you don't know?
I don't know.
When you're saying you don't know, do you know what that is? That means you're going to take him back. That's what that means. And I've been where you have been before, and I've broken up with the past guy like 3 months at a time, and then a month here, and then I'll show him. Let me just sneak out in the middle of the night when he's peeing, and I'm going to jump in the car and go to the hotel. No joke, did this. You know, to teach him. But I would always go back. And you teach people how to treat you. And you are teaching Tyra that it is okay to do this. You know? And it's so easy for us to tell you, oh, leave him, girl, because we don't have that emotional investment. But you have to know that there are men out there that won't cheat on you, just like Cooper said. They might have that thing inside of them, but you know, only 15% of them can't control it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are great, fantastic guys that will love Christa, cherish you, tell you that they won't cheat on you, and will not. But until you feel worthy enough for that, you will always attract the Tyrees of the world.
Today, Tyra made a fool of me. He confessed once again that he cheated on me. When we go home, it's done. I don't think I can do this any longer.
Up next.